Well, I'll be short, sweet. Okay, meeting, come to order. Let's stand and give the pledge, please. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America, to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. See, I don't remember how you do all this. So need a motion to approve the minutes from the previous meeting. Second?
I'll second.
Tom? All in favor? Aye. Approval to pay the bills. Second? All in favor? Aye. Okay. So Jesse's not here. He sent out his report. It's in front of you. Water Department with servicing equipment ongoing. Meter replacement at 913 East 8th Street. Service unhooked at lot 54 for demolition. And wastewater Kubota was service, cleaned and videoed sewer line at 400 North Vine Street. Cleaned sewer main on Newland Street. And electrical replaced a jumper on 8th Street, replacing street lights. He has no request. Mr. Randalls.
The motor's in for the charger. I talked to Matt today. He said his dad was going to either start on today or tomorrow, so hopefully it's sitting there.
Okay.
Update on the Explorer. Explorer is in Chicago. Has a QA hold on.
So what's happening?
Well, I called Potsy and I said, hey, can you give me a little more than just QA hold? I mean, we're talking a brand new vehicle here. Evidently, at this facility it's at in Chicago, they do some of the programming.
Set up or whatever?
No, I'm going to assume just the normal programming for any Ford that's going out. So as soon as that hold is released, it will be on its way to Heartland Ford. So tell him to keep me informed, please. Indiana Marshals Association Conference is April 9th through 11th. I figured I'd go ahead and tell you now. That gives all of us pretty much everything we need as far as our required state mandates. So it's the only time they offer it in the year, so it's going to take all 4 guys away. That's the problem. So we're going to have 3 days.
With no coverage?
Because it's Thursday, Friday, Saturday.
Where's this, Indy or?
Indianapolis, yeah. We'll drive back and forth. We're not going to stay up. Really don't want to bring guys back and have them work, 5 or 6 hours after they've been in class all day. So I will get with the sheriff's department and hopefully I can get some cooperation from them to cover. I mean, I've been watching the calls, when we don't have people on. Calls are very minimum that they're taking in.
So what date is this?
April 9th through 11th. The Thursday, Friday, Saturday. That's all I have.
No wants or warrants? Okay. Kim?
A meeting today with IDC about the Arts and Cultural Grant, and it is opening up officially on Monday. So that is going to be my main focus because they gave all the requirements that are needed for it, and it's going to be very competitive. So there's a lot of work to do. I'm going to have to get a budget for HVAC, elevator, electrical, everything. I'm just going to get quotes for all of it and do a budget and ask for everything to build out the entire building. And ask for, I think our region got $45 million for this region, but we're competing with Purdue, so but I think we have a good chance. The Art Federation and Tisha that we've worked with all of our projects here, she's going to be one of the people that is looking at all of those projects, and she's been involved from day one for everything. So I think we have a good shot. I just have to work on, I have a lot of work to do to get that proposal together, so. I will be working on that. Saturday, we were here with about 20 kids and high school students that drew a bunch of renderings of their community, and they had a really good time. And so they did their first class, and then their next class, they're going to meet with Adam Long, who's an artist from Bloomington, and he's going to give them some tips. And then they'll be painting the mural the third week of June, I believe. So it was a good program. They had a really good time here, so.
So is there a theme for that, or what?
Well, we kind of just gave them, they asked them what do they like about, what are some things that remind them of their community. So a lot of kids drew like maps. Roy asked someone to draw a fire truck, and so we got a fire truck. And, you know, it's going to be, we'll tie it all together somehow, but it's going to be their own work and everything. It was really cute, like some of the drawings, and then the high school students did some really great sketches on it too. So we'll take some of the high school sketches and put it together, and then kind of put in some of the younger kids. But we had from kindergarten up to 12th grade here, and we had to cut it off because people were still asking to sign up for it. So we had 20 kids.
Big turnout then.
Big turnout.
Good.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then Park Board, we're just fundraising this whole year. So that's all that we're doing for that, is raising money. I did get the final number. I don't want to say it out loud. For phase 1 was about 1.2 million.
Really?
So that's with construction blueprints and everything though. So that's all playground equipment, and there's ways that we can cut some of that cost with whatever we put in for like the ground cover. I mean, we have pour in place, which is the most expensive, but we could do something that's a little bit cheaper, but might be higher maintenance, but we're not there yet. So that's all I have.
All right, sounds good. Thank you. Terry?
Gonna take out old trailers and put them in, instead of third to half.
I wouldn't think you need one for each trailer, because we're already
just-
lotted off.
Just replacing, right?
Yeah.
So, nothing new, yeah. I don't think we. Okay. That it? Okay. All right. Well, Cole, you're on deck, buddy. Cole Freed from Hall of Fame Signs in Danville. And he is a rep, and he also has the Watchfire representative lady with him. Okay. Well, I apologize, we got a couple of people absent, so. Just the main ones are here anyway, right, Tom? Mike?
Good call.
Correct. Okay, well, let's go outside and take a look. Well. Well, I don't think. Oh, okay. Well, let's finish our meeting, then we can do that last one out. So, well, you got any questions though? Kim does, and I know
didn't know,
Mike
like, what
does,
kind of
so.
software are, like, you're using for that? Okay. 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 I like that it's cloud-based. That makes it so much easier.
Definitely.
Yeah.
And the sign has its own modem,
Mhm.
and that's covered for the life of the sign.
Okay,
So you're not going to have a data bill or reoccurring charges or, events or
Mhm.
anything.
okay. Very nice.
So that's all, and there's no software like, this is our proprietary software,
Nice.
so there are no reoccurring.
3 check marks. Yes, very good.
She's our
So you don't need a terminal or anything, you can just do it off of the laptop or whatever.
That's right. Now that it's
Okay.
cloud-based too, especially with weather. Office for weather. The artwork, or software has about 1,500 loaded artwork, which is nice because you can throw up and leave flag, happy for President's Day. If you don't- And you can also use those slides, there are people who write their own content on top.
Can you upload JPEGs or PNGs as well? Okay, okay, awesome.
Friendly.
Yeah, great.
Oh, boy, you'll have, you'll be a real,
The software has a
Uh-huh.
software, I this slide, start playing on this thing, stop playing,
Oh, yeah.
so it doesn't feel like you're always.
I've managed one sign before, but it was like hooked up to one computer in one office. It was really dated on how to go in and use it. It wasn't very user-friendly, so I was curious. Thanks. That's great.
okay. So Mike, you got any questions then, as far as, I guess we'll have to talk about the funding, but.
Yeah, we'll have to worry about that. Is that gonna be, is that a permit or a movable? Sign gonna be permanent? Okay, there might be a question about if it does go down by the depot of somebody contacting, of course, it's not with you guys, but somebody's gonna have to contact NDOT to see if they'll allow it. So that's pretty tight down there.
We've already talked about that.
And NDOT said,
We've talked to them, they're finding out.
okay, so it's in process.
Yes.
You just gotta be on the other side of the easement, other side of the state.
And I'm thinking the sidewalk is, if you look at Fountain
Yeah.
Trust sign, same thing.
I know we had a question about where that sidewalk was,
I know.
that was state property.
Mark was gonna check on it too. so.
Yeah, okay. I guess that's the only thing for right now.
Okay. Give us about 10 more minutes and then we can.
Oh, by the way, what's the warranty on that?
5 years.
That's, explain it to them.
Sure, so after installation, typically, you're paying one package. The manufacturer parts warranty, by car modifier, by, so if anything goes out, or if, a part is replaced in the time, covered for the first 5 years, and, if the qualifying group out to do the service work, they cover free labor for 1. What's nice is now that the software is cloud-based, we can do remote diagnostics from the customer service right to the. So usually your first call, if there's an issue, there's just we can diagnose it. That way, calling doesn't have to happen once you diagnose. You can usually issue, then they will leave.
Okay, and your install will be on post, correct? Your install will be on post, sign itself.
Whatever we want it on.
Yeah, it should be. We talked about doing breaks.
So that's-
We haven't decided on that, that's
That's
still
an
up in the
additional
air.
cost.
Well, yeah, that'd be on us.
Okay, so basically, as far as the sign itself, when you're with it right there, will be no mounting cost whatsoever. It's
I figured we would have the poured foundation and then get somebody to put up the brick pillars or something like that.
Yep, then you guys will install it on those. That's about it.
And the only thing that,
We'll take care of that in-house.
Find a good electrician to do that.
What's it made of? Is it plastic or is it metal or the sign itself?
the whole cabinet and all of the modules, they have to show you.
What covers the viewing area? Is it like plexiglass or something? Or so it could be damaged pretty easy?
Definitely add it to the
He's worried about vandalism. So.
add it to insurance or vandalism. And that's usually one of the questions that I get. So the concern is high, but the actuality of the place is
But if it's up higher, I mean,
you get a lot of pedestrians.
And I don't know that we'll be able to put any kind of surveillance on it because we'll be pointing out to the highway, and I don't know if we're going to be allowed to do that.
Well, when we get on there, I'll take a look, because we have movers, that knows already LEDs. So those would be a theme for it to fit away.
Weather? Can weather damage it?
Hail, anything? All right, well, give us, like I said, about 10 minutes here. So, new business.
I just had a question. I got the Deckard surveying bill for over here, the lot. It's 1,900, so I think it's a little less than what they thought. So is it okay? Do you want me to go ahead and pay it after? Okay.
Want a motion or what? Good?
Yeah, sure, do a motion.
I make
Okay.
a motion.
Motion, second?
Okay.
Okay, all in favor? Aye, there you go. It's legal now. Okay.
I have one. Someone told me last night that Duke Energy has a grant that you can get those speed limit signs that sit on the road that show what people are going, that they have a grant. So I haven't had time to look in it yet. This is my 4th meeting today, but I'll look into that and see if you, I don't know, how many do you need? Yeah. How many do you think you need? 1, 2, 3, 4?
I don't know if we'll be eligible.
Like 4? If I put in for like 4
Yeah,
and
three.
get 2, then we're good?
Yeah, 2,
Okay.
3.
You
Okay.
can try it, but I don't know if we'd be eligible because we don't buy electricity from them.
I don't know that it matters.
Oh, okay, well,
Yeah,
good.
I don't
Oh, well,
think,
that'd
I
be
don't know
great.
that it'll matter.
If you get 4, there's 2 different speed limits coming into town both ways, 40 and 30. Be really nice if you had
Okay.
one at each point there. Probably
Okay.
can't get it done, but.
That'd
if
be
at all
wonderful.
possible,
Okay,
do
I'll
that.
look into it. There's no guarantee, but I just heard about it yesterday.
Mike, you got anything?
Yeah, I've got some stuff, but I won't need to discuss it right now. This part of the police car, any additions and stuff on one, I'm waiting Pittman, he hasn't called me back. So we can do that, or use any funds, TIF funds, on the new car or anything like that. So we're gonna get an answer back on it. And, rest of it, just like Ken says, we're gonna have to look at some financing on that sign you're just talking about. I don't think there's anything else. No, I think that's all I've got.
So you're gonna check on helping with the police outfitting and then the sign?
The sign's already been determined. If you'd like to understand it or like to hear it, we can't use TIF funds on.
Cannot.
Kristen, can you allude to that? You talked to,
You said State Board of Accounts,
State Board of
right?
Accounts said that. I mean, you can ask Pittman to see if there's any other, how he interprets the
so
statutes.
the town's not gonna be able to pay 50% of it,
Um,
correct?
Yeah, if you, unless you want to talk to Pittman and see if he's
No, I
got a
mean the
different
town.
opinion.
He's a TIF attorney, but the town, State Board of Accounts says you can't. Town can. Is that correct?
Oh, the town, yeah, you could use funds from the town. I'm just
Oh,
talking, I
okay,
only
I-
asked them about TIF money.
Okay, well, okay, I will talk to Pittman on it, because my
Yeah.
understanding was the town can pay for 50% of it, is that correct?
Well, I
I
mean,
just
well,
asked a question.
I have to look at what funds.
As long as the funds are there.
Yeah, we got to
Yeah,
look at
okay.
that, but it's
'Cause I
an
just
eligible
misunderstood
expense.
The email on that right there, so there still could be 50% of the purchase price.
Yeah, I only asked the State Board of Accounts about TIF funds being used.
Yeah, they said it's okay.
So, well, no. No, but you can ask Pittman to see if he's got a different opinion. And if we got his written opinion, that
Wait a
could
minute, I'm
carry some
confused.
weight.
State Board of Accounts say the town could pay for any portion of that sign.
Well, yeah, they can.
Okay, that's.
It's
what
an
I'm-
eligible
I
expense.
I know what they're talking about.
Okay, well, why keep coming back on the town?
No, I'm just saying they are able to pay 50%.
It's an
I thought-
eligible expense by the
understood
town.
State Board of Accounts said you couldn't, but you can.
Yeah, I only
At
asked.
this time, we just got a question.
Yeah.
Yeah. I talked with him, I will check on that, because that's, yeah. Okay, I just
Okay.
want to clarify that, because it's the way it read on my text that I got, that I thought maybe we'd have to come up, if they have to go up 100%. Okay, well, I think that's it then.
Well, just, yes, ask him if we would be eligible to use any TIP funds
Yeah,
for it.
yeah.
You don't have to tell him the percentage, do you?
Nope.
Okay. Tom? Troy?
Yeah, I got one thing. We're gonna have a meeting with Bill Jones. He's working with, township trustee with the fire truck. So basically, I'm gonna need a TIF representative, board representative, and maybe Kristen, to come to this meeting on the 19th. It's gonna be 6 PM. He's got ideas, he's got ways of going. So, the TIF asked for options, and this guy knows his stuff. He's helped out quite a bit, so
So here?
it'd be at Township Trustee's house.
Oh, it's on?
Yeah.
As long as,
So I don't know, Mike, if you want to
Yeah.
represent
yeah,
TIF,
that's fine, I just get the information, that's all we'll need to do.
and then if you want to come, Ken, or
I can, if no one else. Tom, I don't care. Can.
so, anyway,
6 o'clock?
yes, on the 19th. He's helped out Alan Brown a lot. He's pretty smart.
Okay.
So, I think he's put us in the right direction.
Options for what, though? What options for what?
Fire truck,
Purchase?
on purchase, yeah. So 6 o'clock, the 19th, that's next Thursday.
Got it. Okay, I don't have anything. Anybody else? Dave? Clerk's office, I would assume. Jesse? Right?
Which flag? I mean, all of them? Okay. I didn't see that one.
You guys get emails?
Sometimes, but I didn't see that one. But yeah, the town employees typically do the flags, because there's so many.
We'll need to put it, have staff.
Yeah.
Okay. I didn't get an email.
But it should, Jesse should get them too.
Anything else? Nope. Okay. Okay, I guess the meeting is adjourned, and we will go outside and look at the lights.
Field trip. We're gonna sign stuff first.
can be done, then you can leave. Is that it?